You know, when you describe Texas, somewhere along the adjectives and the objects, you're probably mentioning cowboy boots. And in San Antonio, we have a small business that's been dedicating 107 years to making those.
Paul, I had the chance to meet the Little family, and I can't wait for all of you to see how their tradition keeps it all handmade to the tiniest detail. Paul, let's step foot into Little's Boot Company.
Let's do it.
Little by little, these tiny pegs find their home on the sole of a custom handmade boot.
We have an 8-month lead time right now for a custom pair of boots. So all these boot tops will get cut out with the letters. So this is going to be a kangaroo top with a quill ostrich bottom. He'll trim all this up and actually sew it on.
I'm seeing it. An intricate process that's been the standard for 4 generations at Little's Boot Company.
It's an incredible journey to be on, to be a part of, because you're touching a piece of history. It's the knowledge that's been passed down from each generation. I'm the 5th generation, and so it's 107 years of history.
Royal Brown calls himself the resident outlaw, as he is part of the Little family through marriage. Brown is in charge of managing and assisting with the daily operations, sharing this special story with strangers and regulars who walk through these doors.
Started here in San Antonio in 1915. Our original location was actually on Commerce. And then in the 50s, Ben Little, who was the 2nd generation, moved out here to this location on South Flores. And this building was his house. And would make the boots next door in the shop. In the 70s, Dave Little turned this building into what you see today.
And boy, is there a lot to see. Colorful, custom, unique, floral, Texas themed. You name it, they do it.
This is kangaroo?
Kangaroo. Doesn't make you jump higher, but it does make for a great fit.
Your eyes get lost in the sea of different styles, but
Oh, whoa.
So that's full crocodile with the lacing.
Sharon Little is here to help.
So a lot of people will come in with ideas and others come in with no idea. And then we just go little by little. It's a lot of steps, but it's easy. Just take them one at a time. So like what color you want, the vamp of the boot, the top of the boot, if you want your initials, if you have a logo, you want stitching with it, or you want inlay. There's a lot of little things to make all the fancy ones. And then that was my grandfather.
Sharon Little is the daughter of Dave Little, grandson to founder Lucien Little, the most recent Little to have run the shop.
When I was young, my dad said on Saturdays you could stay home and do housework or you could come to the shop. I was out the door because I hate housework.
Oh, yeah.
No kidding, though no one can say they have a chore quite like this.
Obviously, you're really close to your dad. Why is this boot shop so important to him?
I think it was just continuing his family business, but also making a quality product that you could be proud of. And I would say he accomplished that. We didn't advertise a lot. Most of it is just referrals from other people, or people, you know, hear about us from someone else.
Or apparently you heard about them from one very famous movie.
Hey, sissy! Way down from there! Just watch, okay?
Well, so when Urban Cowboy came out, then it's like everybody who's like a dime store cowboy wanted cowboy boots. I mean, some went cheap and then others came to us. Then the cowboy boot books started coming out.
But no book or movie could ever really give justice to the effort that keeps this San Antonio tradition on its heels.
Paul, you can buy me some custom boots?
I tell you what, those are really nice.
Yeah, they're only starting at $1,800, but as you can see, very much worth it. I was so impressed with their artisans who make that. It's like it's a line, right? It starts, the steps all start, and they're all so good at what they do. So if you guys want to check them out, you can visit them at 110 Division Avenue over there on the south side.
Very custom made, like that.
It was such a cool story. I didn't even know that existed in San Antonio, so thank y'all to all the Littles and Royal for telling me your story.